How did helpless hominids survive a brutal prehistoric world? What saved our fragile ancestors from total extinction? Hunted by monsters, they fought for every single breath. Roughly 2 million years ago, in the African Rift. Deep within the Great Rift, the sun scorches. A fragile group of Homo Habilis struggles to survive another day. They tread through grass, scanning the golden horizon. They search for danger in this unforgiving wilderness. Survival is a relentless struggle against apex predators. They lack powerful claws, sharp fangs, or armor. These vulnerable creatures rely entirely on absolute vigilance. A single mistake here means instant death. They cautiously push deeper into the dense thicket. A massive prehistoric python strikes from the shadows. It coils its muscular body around a group member. They choose survival before panic can consume them. They scatter wildly across open ground to escape. Gasping for air, they shelter beneath giant rocks. One trembling hominid reaches for sharp basalt. A growing mind begins seeing new possibilities. His mind imagines survival hidden inside ordinary stone. Using precision thumb grips, he chips the stone. A lethal cutting tool forms in mere seconds. Ingenuity is their only weapon against extinction. Suddenly, a deep, guttural roar vibrates through soil. A terrifying saber-toothed cat emerges from heat. Its massive fangs glisten as it drags fresh prey. Standing barely 1.3 meters tall, they freeze. They instantly crouch low to hide from view. Small stature provides natural camouflage against the predator. They choose patience while the giant predator feeds. They wait in total silence until hyenas arrive. A chaotic fight breaks out, crushing solid bone. Two bold hominids seize this dangerous distraction. They risk everything to steal precious marrow-filled bones. They retreat quickly before scavengers notice the theft. Safe beneath a thorn tree, they smash bone. Eating calorie-dense marrow directly fuels their brain. That stolen marrow buys another precious day alive. Driven by burning thirst, they cross parched landscape. They approach a muddy riverbank with cautious care. Giant Nile crocodiles wait under murky water. They gamble everything for a few desperate mouthfuls. They scramble up the embankment just in time. Massive jaws snap shut right behind them. Continuing their journey, the ground vibrates violently. A primitive giant elephant rumbles through clearing. The giant beast triggers a sudden stampede. A charging rhino collides with wild boars. Escaping trampled earth, they scramble up trees. They enter territory of aggressive baboons. The baboons screech violently, hurling branches and rocks. Forced down to dangerous ground, they flee. In panic, they disturb a hidden bee nest. A furious swarm stings their bare skin. Painful stings send them running through sharp brush. Bleeding and exhausted, they suffer venomous wounds. They seek shelter inside a dark mountain cave. A prehistoric leopard stalks them from above. One warning cry saves every vulnerable life below. The spotted predator leaps from the shadows. They form a tight circle with stone blades. They stand in a unified display of defense. This collective stand frightens the hunter away. As morning dawns, severe drought tightens grip. Green forests shrink while dry savanna expands. They cross paths with a starving rival group. Scarcity turns former kin into immediate enemies. A swift skirmish erupts over scarce food. Though they secure food, minor cuts occur. Battle injuries quickly turn into fatal infections. Nature strikes down even those who defeat predators. Dark clouds gather and lightning strikes dry trees. They witness fire's power, yet cannot command it. They huddle together, cold, wet, and shivering. They endure every terrifying encounter and hardship. Sharp tools and collective bonds keep them alive. This lineage pushes forward across the plains. They are not dominant hunters conquering a world. They are vulnerable creatures clinging to life. Slowly, dust settles over the ancient Rift Valley. The frantic pace of survival softens into quiet. Only then does their greatest truth become painfully clear. Long ago, this harsh continent was unforgiving. It housed only a few thousand individuals total. They remain scattered in tiny, isolated groups. Life expectancy rarely ever exceeded 25 years. Climate shifts, starvation, and disease cut them down. Eventually, their unique fossil record faded away. Their exit made way for adaptable successors. Homo erectus emerged to walk into history. We did not begin as masters of the planet. We descend from those desperate, fragile scavengers. Because they survived, every human story became possible. If you're looking to grow or live better, explore our curated collection of trusted recommendations. You'll find the link in the description and the pinned comment.